Welcome back, YouTube family, to another video of Macks.all.purpose.gym, aka MAPG. Don't get it confused. If this is your first time to the channel, we welcome all. Please like the video, share the video, and hit your boy with the subscribe. Now let's get right into it. In today's video, I'm gonna do a PR max attempt for my bench, my deadlift, and my squat. We're gonna spread it out into 3 days, so it's gonna be a pretty long video. And today's gonna be the first day. I haven't been keeping up with you guys when it came to my PR, which means personal records for those who don't know. And before I do post my new PRs, I will be uploading my previous PRs. Then after that, you will see my bench PR, of course, if I do attempt a bench PR. It depends how I feel during my warm-up. If not, then I'm gonna just go for a PR 2 reps or 3 reps, depending on the how I'm feeling. And after that, after the bench PR, the next day is gonna be a deadlift PR, and the following day is gonna be a squat PR. So I'm happy to record it. Even if I fail or succeed, I will be posting it. So stay tuned, and I'll get right back with you guys when I'm in the gym. All right, YouTube. As you can see, I'm in the LA gym. We got to Fit, and they're supposed to open at 5, but it was like 6, and it still wasn't open. So me and my boy Mark, we just created a 3-day guest pass to LA. So I'm gonna be benching at the LA gym. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm sorry, bro. I felt that 305 attempt, but I'm going for a PR 2 reps for 285, and we'll see how it goes.
Kiko Beatz.
Alright, today's last attempt, day 1 for bench. I didn't hit any PRs, but I did feel like I got stronger. I went from 295 to 305. I felt like I could have hit it. I feel like Mark over here touched it a little too early, but he thought I didn't have it, who knows. But it's alright. But him, he went from hitting 235 to what you hit? 225 to 245 or 250. The 245. After that, he attempted 250, which he failed. But a big PR, and after that he hit what? You hit 225 for 5, and then he hit 225 for 5 when he thought he only had 2. So pretty much he stole the show today. But after we just shot around, played some basketball, I beat him. He ain't beat me. And yeah, let's go. Alright, welcome back, YouTube. We here with day 2 Day 2 is gonna be deadlift. Recap of yesterday, I failed my 305 PR attempt, and I failed my 285 for 2 rep attempt, but I did hit as many reps as possible for 225 of 10 reps. Looking back at it, I probably could have done 11, maybe 12. And Mark, his recap was he wanted to do 240, but after I seen his 225 attempt, I was like, that's too light, let's do 245. He did his 245 attempt and it went flying. So I was like, I said he did 250 as a second attempt, but it was actually 255, which he attempted and he failed. He probably would have got 250, but he did 255. I feel like his 255 was there, but his left side was way off. I don't know, he got to work on that left side balance. But besides that, yeah, so today's deadlift, and we're going to head to UFit this time. Hopefully they're open. If not, you're going to see us back at LA. All right, that'll be it.
Kiko Beatz.
All right, guys, I'm about to attempt 405. The last time, my previous max was 385, and I had attempted 395 after, and I had failed. But me, you know, if I'm gonna get a max, I'm gonna like be a big jump in the fancy deadlift. So I'm gonna jump to that 4 plate, 405, baby. Yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, YouTube, I'm gonna do the recap outside. We just got done with the deadlift PR. I jumped from 385, my previous PR, to 405. I do need to work on my left hand grip strength. It was slipping a little bit. This morning, Mark never did a PR, a deadlift, and we thought he was about to do like 275 max. He went from doing 275 to attempting like what, 305 to jumping all the way to 350. That shit crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But that wraps up today's PR, and tomorrow we're gonna do squat day 3. Let's get it. Welcome back, YouTube family. Today is day 3, and today is the leg day PR attempt. I would not be doing a recap of yesterday since I already did one, but today I will be saying I am alone. I spammed Mark with texts, I spammed him with calls. I even waited like 20 to 25 minutes, and this man would not answer. I think he's knocked out, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from grinding. And yeah, I usually work out alone anyways, like 90-95% of the time, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm about to go in this UFit and hit this leg day PR. I'm gonna attempt to hit this PR. I'll probably aim for like 335 or 345, maybe even 350, depending on how I'm feeling. My previous max is 325. Also, I usually attempt to max out like every 6 to 7 weeks if I'm feeling good, maybe 8 weeks if I'm like, maybe I need an extra week. But it is the last week of December, so I am attempting all these PRs way earlier than usual. I think it's only been like 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks since my last PR attempt, so I am going at this early. And honestly, I'm surprised I even hit a 405 deadlift PR yesterday. Mad excited. So, and I'm ready to come in here and try to hit this squat PR. You know, try to get at least 2 out of the 3 PRs. If not, hey man, I tried, but hey, I'll get back with you guys when I'm inside. All right. All right, YouTube family. I just finished off my lift. You know, I didn't record my other lifts after I did attempt my max. You know, just like regular, I did continue to work out, but I didn't record those. Then I would have made the video extremely long. It probably would have been an hour. But this video is not as long as I thought it would be. It'll probably be like 20 minutes max, 30 minutes max. But I doubt it would reach 30. It's probably like 20, 15 minutes, if so. But a recap of today. You know, today went great. I'm not even gonna lie. My quad's on fire. My hammies on fire. What I do need to work on more when it comes to every single category. When it comes to my bench, you know, 305 didn't feel heavy when I picked it up, and I went down slow and controlled. If I would have bounced off my chest, I probably would have got it. But you know, I like to control it. And what I can say is I gotta work more on my like explosive power from when I'm like down below. But besides that, you know, 305 felt like I had 275, 285, 295 in my hand. It wasn't nothing crazy. It's on my lip. But yeah, it wasn't nothing crazy. And the following day, the next day, when it came to deadlift, that I did work on my form a little bit. So I don't think I really have much to improve there. I just got, you know, keep working out day in and day out, like I always do. Come in, like walk into the room, trying to be the hardest worker. I am going to be the hardest worker in there. And as long as I do that day in and day out, when it comes to every one of my lifts, you know, I think I'm gonna see improvements everywhere. When it comes to day 3, I felt like my quads did get way stronger. That's why I was able to get a new PR. I still got to work on my hamstrings a little bit more. My hamstrings are like more on the weak side. So, you know, if I work on my hamstrings more, make that the main target, I feel like my deadlift and my squat will shoot up even more. So that's going to be my main focus going forward into the New Year's. And out of the 3 PRs I attempted throughout the 3 days, you know, getting 2 out of 3, that's really great. Like I said, it wasn't even supposed to be a PR week for me, but since the year was ending and it was the last week of December, I was like, why not? Let me go for it. So I'm really proud of my lifts. And yeah, you know, I jumped from 385 to 405 from deadlift, and I jumped from 325 to 340 for squat. And you know, I hit 2 PRs on squat. I went for 330, 335, then I went for 330. What did I go for? I went for 335, then I went for 345. So that's a big jump, you know. 2 PRs on one day for squat. And you know, if it's not parallel or below ass to grass, it won't count. But I'm pretty sure my 335 was ass to grass and my 345 was parallel. So it counts. That counts as my PR. Best believe it. But yeah, that pretty much sums up the PR video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm looking to improve in every category. And yeah, I'm gonna just attack the gym every single day. I'm in it, you know. No rest days for me, baby. Also, I will be having my class. By the time of this video out, I'll probably already have my first class. I most definitely will have my first class. So if you're in the area, definitely come check out my class. You won't regret it. Best believe. All right, Macks.all.purpose Gym is out, baby. Oh, one more thing. Macks.all.purpose Gym is back. Okay, nah, not that. Let me take this out for you guys. I have business cards, man. Business cards. Scan them. Follow me on all social. Double-sided. Check me out. I got a lot of them. Let me know if you need some, if you're in the area. If you're not, you're just trying to support, follow me, man. I appreciate all the love. Thank you. Now, Macks.all.purpose Gym is out.